beyond your expectations. Feel the anticipation.
This long shot.
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Hi, Laurel Park racing fans. It's time for the replays on the final day of the Laurel Park Summer Meet on this Sunday afternoon. Sunday replays coming up in just a few moments. Racing scene will shift over to the Maryland State Fair and the Timonium races on Friday afternoon. And they'll run there through Labor Day, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the opening weekend. Then Friday through Labor Day, the second weekend at Timonium. Then back here at Laurel Park on Friday, September 6th. And on September 7th, it's our Kraken Crab Feast for $60 all you can eat, and you get your souvenir Laurel Park crab mallet as well. More details, you could buy tickets for that at laurelpark.com. Fast on the main track and firm on the turf course, a mandatory payout and a Rainbow Pick 6, and all the carryovers today. Your only carryover is that big Rainbow Pick 6, $43,972. And the Rainbow Pick 6, it's got to go this afternoon. Let's see what happens on the Sunday card. And they're off. Bit of a bobble there from Molly's Dolly right at the start. Good beginning for Do I Ever on the outside. Gracie Gabb and Molly's Dolly recovers with early speed. Keep Up the Messages taken back there. The 4-spot Variance moving through from the inside, and Sweet Briar also moving forward as well as they bunch. And it's Isa One in the back of the orange colors on the outside. Variance now pushing through a thrill and narrow lead from Sweet Briar in second, and Keep Up the Messages third in between horses. Gracie Gabb out there 4 deep, and Do I Ever widest of all drops 3 from the front, then back to Molly's Dolly and Isa One in the back. 6 lengths first to last. Variance with the opening quarter in 23.95 into the far turn. And so it is Variance and Gracie Gabb now trying to press from the outside, a half length behind in second. Another 2.5. Keep Up the Messages in third. And Isa One tries to move forward while wide on the track. And then back to Do I Ever retreating back of the pack with Sweet Briar, and Molly's Dolly trails the field. Gracie Gabb turns for home half in 47.96 as they make the turn in, a quarter of a mile left to go. Gracie Gabb bit wide off that turn, now opens way and pops up to a 3-length lead from Variance in second. It's a break of some 7 lengths back, and then Isa One and Keep Up the Message to the last eighth of a mile. Gracie Gabb and Katie Davis guiding this winning favorite home. Gracie Gabb to win going away with a 16th left to go. It's a 8-length lead. Gracie Gabb easy. Gracie Gabb to win from Variance second. Isa One was third. Keep Up the Message and Do I Ever. Time minute 25.85. And they're off. Irish Fix with Katarina 1 away in solid order today is speeding up to take the lead. Katarina 1 in front from Irish Fix, but just a neck and flirtation walk right there. Marie from Paris on the outside on the chase from fourth, another 2.5. Creedability, then Oh So Lovely, and Miss Simmer to the 2 in the back. Katarina 1 for the far turn run, pressed by Irish Fix on the outside every step of the way as they round that turn. 2.5 more, and it's Marie from Paris and flirtation walk. Here's Creedability, who's got 6 or 7 lengths to make up of the dueling leaders at the opening quarter. quarter, 21.99. Top of the stretch now, Irish Fix goes on. Irish Fix from Katarina, one flirtation, walked in Marie from Paris, Incredibility out in the middle of the track. Coming past that quarter pole into the stretch now, and it is Irish Fix, and a battling Katarina 1 has come right on back for more through a 44.38 half mile. Katarina 1, here's Oh So Lovely. Oh So Lovely, picking him up on the far outside. Julio Correa and Oh So Lovely trying to time it just right. Oh So Lovely in time. Oh So Lovely, Katarina 1, then Credibility ran third. And they're off. Grecian Dancer, Let Me Slide By You as Sierra Leona storms down to show early speed, and Dear Charlotte up on the inside, up close as well. Majestic Pick is next, and it's Pastina's Secret, and Emma's Diamond Diva is the last horse. Some 8 lengths off that pace of Let Me Slide By You, and Sierra Leona at the rail. Another 2 lengths back, and Majestic Pick, Dear Charlotte is in fourth. Grecian Dancer is next, and Emma's Diamond Diva, and Pastina's Secret is in the back. 7 lengths or 8 lengths from the speed up ahead. 4.5 furlongs left to go. Opening quarter went 25.24. So easy lead out there now for Sierra Leona. Scoots away with a 2-length advantage. Let Me Slide By You. Then on the inside, racing third is Dear Charlotte as they round that turn. Majestic Pick is parked in between horses as they round that turn. Into the turn now, and here's a challenge for Sierra Leona as Let Me Slide By You's come back for a little more in a 49.31 half mile. And next on the outside is Emma's Diamond Diva, who's made some nice forward progress into third position. Emma's Diamond Diva lurks now second on the outside as they turn in. Majestic Pick is back in fourth, and Pastino's Secret, then back to Dear Charlotte, and last is Grecian Dancer into the stretch now. About a quarter of a mile left to go. 6 furlongs, a minute 14.16, and Emma's Diamond Diva kept to full task by Carlos Carrasco, leads it by 5 lengths. Majestic Pick on the outside, and Sierra Leona down to the rail. Between horses, Dear Charlotte trying to get a share too. The far outside is Pastino's Secret. Emma's Diamond Diva in front by 2.5 lengths. Sierra Leona running a big one, trying to come back for a little more. Emma's Diamond Diva by a half length from Sierra Leona. Blind up. And they're off. Bit of a stumble there for Earned It right at the start. Bust off Nico Bree and TJ showing early foot. Here's Tom Hagen on the outside into third position. They're followed by Absolved and Legends Hope and earned into the two in the back. It is Nico, Bree, and TJ leading the way about a length and a half from Bustoff and Tom Hagen on the outside in third position. Another 2.5. Absolved is on the chase there from fourth. 5 lengths from the speed. Legends Hope and Earned It is sixth and last. About a dozen lengths covers them heading off at the far turn. Opening quarter went at 23.93. Nico, Bree, and TJ with a 2-length lead on Bustoff, and Tom Hagen is third. And 2.5 more Absolved. Absolved still got 6 to make up into the far turn run. A Legends Hope and Earned It is last. Not a lot of change with Nico, Bree, and TJ still the pace setter. Bustoff is chasing in second. Tom Hagen is in third. Absolved is driven along in fourth, and Legends Hope and Earned It is last. Half mile, 46.62. They're coming to the top of the stretch for the extended run in. Nico, Bree, and TJ by 2 from Bustoff and Tom Hagen. Then it's Absolved in fourth, turning in with a quarter of a mile left to go. Nico, Bree, and TJ. Bustoff on the outside, trying to mount that stout challenge almost up to even terms. It indeed is now. 6 furlongs a minute, 10.55. Bustoff on the outside. Nico, Bree, and TJ on the inside. A well clear Tom Hagen, Bustoff, and Sheldon Russell. Bustoff just in front at the 16th pole. Nico, Bree, and TJ reaching back on the inside for a little more. Down to a photo. Bustoff, Nico, Bree, and TJ. Bustoff, Nico, Bree, and TJ. Then Tom Hagen. Photo finish to open the pick 6. And they're off. Vineyard very quick in the stride, and Geyser is up there too at Grand River in between horses, and Stroll smoking in the early mix for them, vying at a sharp pace early. Rail Master is in fifth, and Cabinet Pick is followed by Time Flies By, and Joe's Bold Cat is last heading into the far turn. About 9 lengths covers the field, and now in the inside Geyser. Geyser and Stroll smoking begin to hook up. Grand River checked out of there. Vineyard's back in third position. Rail Master getting underway. Cabinet Pick getting a great journey out of the inside. Cabinet Pick now within 4 lengths of the lead. Joe's Bold Cat and Time Flies By. Top of the stretch now. Stroll smoking turns in. Stroll smoking. Rail Master targets from second. Cabinet Pick in a little traffic and tight head to check in steady and clip off the heels of the outside there. And now is Cabinet Pick in the clear. Cabinet Pick back toward the inside. Far outside as Time Flies By is also motoring very late of the scene. Eighth of a mile left to go. Stroll smoking in front. Rail Master. Stroll smoking and Rail Master in Cabinet Pick, and Time Flies By. Stroll smoking, Cabinet Pick. Stroll smoking, Rail Master in Cabinet Pick, and a 3-way finish. And they're off. Jarvis Steele flying out of the air from Coop Tries Harder. Factor it in between horses with some speed. Tempt Me Twice is next, and Love You Much shuffle second last. Scrap Copper's on the outside of that one, and Don't Poke the Cat is the last runner, some 8 off that pace. Of the gray, Jarvis Steele who leads the way. Jarvis Steele factored in. Gray's 1-2 heading into the turn. Tempt Me Twice is in third. Coop Tries Harder. Love You Much is in fifth position with 3 furlongs left to go. And next is Scrap Copper, and followed by Don't Poke the Cat, saving ground in the back of the pack. Midpoint on the turn, Jarvis Steele factor it in just a neck behind. They turn in almost together, and it's Tempt Me Twice in third position. Coop Tries Harder in fourth, and Love You Much is in fifth. Into the stretch now, about a quarter of a mile left to go. Jarvis Steele turning back, factor it in. Tempt Me Twice on the inside. Coop Tries Harder, Love You Much on the far outside. Here comes Coop Tries Harder between horses and Tempt Me Twice. They're coming fast now after Jarvis Steele. Love You Much on the far outside too. Love You Much, Coop Tries Harder, Tempt Me Twice, three-way go. It's going to be a three-way finish. Love You Much, Coop Tries Harder, and Tempt Me Twice. And they're off. Fincastle beats Slidham again. Fernwood Drive and Destruction, early speed. Ziggy Mon is right there too. And Hello Amigo to the inside. And Start With Yes away running in the fifth spot. Then it's CC Old Fashioned. A break of 2 lengths to Big Boots and Mission Oberon. And last is Fincastle. Ziggy Mon shows the way. We're getting plenty of pressure from Destruction in between. And the outside Fernwood Drive 3 in a line past that half-mile pole. And the opening quarter went 22.60. Around that far turn. And now Fernwood Drive is the speed of the speed from Destruction by a half length. Another 2, and Ziggy Mon is next, and CC Old Fashioned. Big Boots has come off the inside, 3 wide within 5 of the pace. Start With Yes ridden along, has about 7 to make up. Then it's Hello Amigo and Mission Oberon and Fincastle last. Top of the stretch, Fernwood Drive turns in after 46.49 half mile. Fernwood Drive in front from the Driving Destruction in second, and Big Boots is in third. Out of the center of the track, Start With Yes far outside, just at an even clip in the last furlong. It's Fernwood Drive and leading jockey Julio Correa. Fernwood Drive by 2.5 from Big Boots second, and then it was Start With Yes third. Mission Oberon ran fourth, and Destruction, and that's a Julio Correa triple. And they're off. Creative Artist and Zitorosa with early speed. McPherson breaks with them, but taken back right off that pair. Unequivocal is in fourth. Back to Benevolent Prince, and Special Intention is in the back. Heading on for the far turn. Creative Artist with that head in front from Zitorosa down to the inside. 2 more lengths, and McPherson is stalking the duel. Another 2.5 more. Benevolent Prince solidly in the fourth now, and Unequivocal and Special Intention's got to pick it up. Into the far turn, that opening quarter, 22.31. It is Zitorosa just in front. Zitorosa leads narrowly toward the top of the stretch. Creative Artist keeps on pressing from the outside. McPherson's called on for run to catch them now. Into the stretch, about a quarter of a mile left to go. And 3 across the track. It is Creative Artist from in between horses to a narrow lead after a 44.53 half mile. On the outside, McPherson. Inside is Zitorosa weakening up late. It's Creative Artist. McPherson on the outside, reaching Creative Artist and McPherson. Creative Artist to win it. Creative Artist, 3/4 of a length. Katie Davis double from McPherson. And they're off. Solid beginning for them all. And Dia stay out, and Jumping Michelle on the outside. There's Pantyhose down to the inside there in fourth position. They're followed by 1, 2, 3, go. And Polished Gal is in the back of the pack. And Dia down to the inside, that head in front from Stay Out and Jumping Michelle out in the 3-path. 3 of them by early on. Another 4.5 back, and it's Pantyhose is racing in fourth, and Polished Gal. And 1, 2, 3, go, trailing the field. The pace really sharp there. Opening quarter, 23.32, as 3 of them by early. And Dia now trying to get away. Jumping Michelle is keeping pace on the outside. Stay Out is backed off a bit in third position. Another 4 or 5 lengths back, and it's Pantyhose, followed by 1, 2, 3, go, and last is Polished Gal. Into the far turn, 3/8 of a mile to go. Jumping Michelle and then Dia knocking heads in a 46.61 half mile. Gap of 2.5, and Stay Out is third. And now 1, 2, 3, go tries to rally up on the outside of Pantyhose, and tailing off well last is Polished Gal. Into the stretch now, and Dia and Jumping Michelle still going at it, and Stay Out, and here comes Pantyhose. Pantyhose makes a run on the outside, and Pantyhose is charging hard. Pantyhose to the center of the track now grabs the lead. Pantyhose says thank you for the sharp pace and pulls away under Julio Correa for his 4th win of the afternoon. Julio Correa, leading jockey in the Laurel Park Summer Meet to win over Hendaya. And then it was Jumping Michelle, followed by Stay Out, and 1, 2, 3, go. 146. That's a wrap for the Sunday program here at Laurel Park. All right, Timonium starts on Friday afternoon, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday the first weekend, then Friday through Labor Day, the second weekend of the Timonium meet. Back on track here at Laurel Park on Friday, September 6th, our Crab Feast on Saturday, September 7th, and mark October 19th on your calendar for the Jim McKay Maryland Million here at Laurel Park. More details on that. If you'd like to find more information, get our newsletter. Once per week, you'll get all the racing news, information, promotions, and events. laurelpark.com/email and sign up for our weekly newsletter from the Maryland Jockey Club. We'll see you next time here at Laurel Park, our opening day of our Laurel Park Farm Meet on Friday, September 6th.